It obviously didn't come out of left field, as Kawhi Leonard made it known to the Spurs organization that he badly wanted to be dealt. And it puts a definitive punctuation mark on what had been an enchanted two-decade run of success in San Antonio. But the swap between the Spurs and the Raptors is fascinating for a handful of other reasons too. For starters, it's not often that a player of Leonard's age and caliber joins a team that's coming off a near 60-win season. We have seen crazier things, of course. But still, a healthy Leonard would be an obvious upgrade over Toronto All-Star DeMar DeRozan, largely because of how otherworldly Leonard is on the defensive end. For a while, it looked as if Toronto's window might be closing. Kyle Lowry is 32, the Celtics and Sixers are young and loaded, and no matter what the Raptor did, they could find a way to beat LeBron in the Eastern Conference playoffs. But this move, and LeBron's relocation to the West, figures to fully maximize whatever time Toronto has left to contend. A few noteworthy points in Toronto's favor: Danny Green, whom the Raptors also picked up in the trade, may still be useful even if he's not a great role player anymore. His GTHRE and DH characteristics could come in handy during a playoff series, and UFL'll always get maximum effort out of him in situations where transition defense is required. Over the past 5 seasons, no NBA player has defended more shots in transition per 100 possessions than Green, according to data from Second Spectrum. It's also surprising that the Raptors didn't have to part with another young, promising player like wing Og Anunoby or forward Pascal Siakam in order to get this done. Perhaps most importantly, regardless of how this gamble plays out, even if the 27-year-old Leonard decides he absolutely wants to leave Canada after the season, getting out from under the last couple years of DeRozan's 5-year, $139 million contract is a good thing, since his presence on the roster probably would have been enough to keep Toronto in the conversation for a title in the long term.